Back again, unfortunately. I might just stand here and do nothing. No, I'm only joking. Let's going. Let's do this. Get the wire out of the way. It's just an update. I was just doing a walk before, probably have to upload it in a couple of different videos. There's part 2 everybody. Don't seen part 1, didn't miss much. It's just this fat boring man walking on the treadmill, getting some steps in. Gonna be the next big thing on YouTube? No, I'm only joking. I'm not going to do no big thing on here, seriously, if anybody laughing stock. Funny. They were laughing, but if you don't know who I am, I'm Josh, aka Caveman. I'm a recovering alcoholic. Tomorrow will be 2 years being sober. With me saying that, then a year of this, but tomorrow I'm going to go 2 years. I've been clean for 2 years on this day. It's really weird. So I'm Josh, I'm an alcoholic, or mental health. I suffer with a lot of trauma from my upbringings, the stuff I've seen, what I've been through. 2 years ago, today, I came home and I said to my missus, I need to talk to you, I need to get all of this out. Please do not interrupt me, just let me talk, otherwise I'll never be able to get all this off my chest. I turned around and told her I'm an alcoholic, I'm struggling giving up drink, I physically can't do it. I'm trying, but I'm not. I've been hiding drinks, lying about drinking. Told her everything. I'm really good about myself. Next day, I went and bought 2 beers. I was in my car park, in my van, about 10 o'clock. I had 2 bottles of Stella. I cracked one open, so I needed to come home and grab a couple of bits. I've already bought this in the morning. With my morning coffee, I think I'd have that a bit later, getting ready, like I always do. Cracked one open, took a sip. I was like, nah, I can't do this no more. Fuck. I thought my missus, I thought I had that chat yesterday, fuck it. I won't have this, I'll tip it away, I'll put that one down, I'll explain to her later, I can have that later. I'm thinking in my head. As I put it down in the middle where the handbrake is, I covered it up. And as soon as I covered it up, everything just come whoosh. It was like a tsunami, a tidal wave. It was like Mike Tyson just punched me full pelt in the face and I just got floored. It was like the first time in my life I felt like this. I was like, I can't do this. What am I doing? Started bursting out, crying. And I can't do this, what am I doing? And I was having an episode. My lady were looking at me like, what the fuck, Ellie? Like, whoa, okay Josh. Get out, pull the drink away, like what the fuck. Fucking driving back to the job, crying my fucking head out, thinking, what the fuck, mate? Come home, told my missus everything. I said from today I'm never drinking again. I bet she thought, yeah, alright. Here we are, 2 years later. I've been close. Been close a few times, but I've never done it think I'm always going to have that and have the temptations there, so be it. I think as soon as I made peace with that, at the beginning of my journey, every time I had a craving, I can't pronounce that right, people, cravings for a drink, I felt bad, ashamed. Now I realise, no, that's the addiction, I'm always going to have that, don't have to feel that way, it's okay, they will pass. At the beginning they could last for a day, then half a day, then a quarter of a day, and before you know it, the quicker they come, the quicker they go. I got past some drinks the other day, for that split second, I thought I could have one, no one would know nothing. I was like, nope, quick as it came, quick as it went. I know it sounds really weird, I don't know if it was because of mental health. This is what I tell myself, I'm not giving up drinking, I was one you got that first one. I know that sounds really weird, that helped me. You've got to find what works for you. Everyone's journey is going to be different. We're all going into different directions, different paces. Along our journey we're going to have different obstacles, different paths, different challenges. Not one of us are going to have the same journey. We can talk about our journey. You might be able to take something from that and turn it around, use it for your journey. That works a bit, but I'm going to tweak it, do a bit like this. Listen to a bit of that, a bit of this. See what works for you. I think the main thing you've got to listen to the deep down, the inside. When you think, I don't want to go there, they're going to trigger me, don't go. I stepped on 30th, did not want to go. I was in a quite bad place in March, just past where my dad's anniversary is from his death, even though years ago, still affected me big time. My life changed that day, big time. I probably wouldn't have drunk, but I did not want to be walking around all day thinking I could, but I'm not. Or I'll take myself out of that equation. Don't go. Be honest, hard to got anyone. Everyone I know likes to drink. Everyone I meet, yeah, let's go for a drink. Don't drink, no. Oh. I'm not going to want to go around someone's house now and get pissed with them because I don't drink for one. And when you don't drink and someone else pissed, oh my god, I never realised, yeah, they do repeat themselves a lot. Fuck me, I'll probably have the same conversation with my missus over and over again, not even realised it where I've been pissed. Nah, you're on two different wavelengths. It's funny as well, a lot of people I've really got along with, now I don't drink, oh nah, totally different person, and you can see they are, but I was so drunk you never saw that side, you're oblivious to it. I noticed that, not circles like that, ones who do coke, if you didn't do the coke you actually realise a lot of them you don't actually have anything in common with. The ones that smoke, you didn't smoke, you don't have much in common with. And for the people on their journeys who can be around all the people still doing everything what used to be a nightmare for you. Don't know if it's good or bad. You just keep putting that temptation in front of you. You're going to have to be a strong fucking person. It's going to make your journey a lot more harder. Put kids in a sweet shop and tell them they're never having a sweet for the rest of their life. You can live here, but you can never have them. Like all their life, they're gonna want that fucking sweet. Till the day they die, they're gonna look at it and go, I fucking want it. Fuck it, I'm going for it. Only a matter of time before you break. Fuck, done it again. You gotta take yourself out of the situation. You gotta change everything. At first it's daunting, it's a bit lonely. Once you start getting into rhythms, start sorting yourself out, start processing stuff, realising a lot more, start analysing yourself, breaking things down, thinking why, what ifs. Know what ifs ain't good, it has helped me with certain things. What if I've done it a bit different there? What would the outcome been? Yep, see, that shows can't do it. But you get what I mean. Didn't work for me. Does not work. This weather, hot weather ain't nice. Bank holiday weekend, oh my god. I'm working, I can get people in the fucking beer garden, down the bottom of the road. Quite far, still hear them thinking, oh you lucky bastards. They're neighbours, having a drink. Still triggers me. 2 years down the line. Like I said, I'm used to it now. I make peace with it, realise the quicker as they come, quicker they're gonna go. I think that's why I didn't do as many videos for a bit. I just didn't want to keep talking about the same thing over and over again. It wasn't helping with my mental health at the time. Fuck's sake, it made me start smoking again, for fuck's sake. What I'm disappointed with. And then at the same time I feel more calm, but then at the same time I know I've fucked up fucking weeks and weeks and weeks and months of hard fucking work. So I know what it's like. Luckily I ain't gone back to the drink. I was close to drinking. I thought, fuck it, I'd rather have a fucking drink. What I shouldn't have. I should have fight the temptation a bit more. Hopefully next time round when I stop, I'll be that little bit stronger. And I give it a good try. I'm just in a bit of a weird place at the moment. Like things are going well, but at the same time they're not 100% from how I was to how it is now. And just annoying. I was a total pisshead, did not give a shit, and I had money to do whatever. And now I care about stuff and I could do something good with money. I ain't got it. It's funny, isn't it? Now, I've been all worked out. If there is a God up there, whoever he is, whatever religion, even if there's something different up there, if they have got a plan, I hope they've got a fucking good one for me. I'm trying. I've tried all my life. Even though I've been through hard trauma, I'm still humble. I still help out anyone. I go the extra mile for people. But if you fuck me over, that's it. I was a couple of ties, never see you again. And I've done that to a lot of people. I can easily cut people off. And that ain't really a good thing. I am happy in my fucked up brain and my voices. I am. I always know when things are getting worse because they always come back a bit more violent. It's like now I'm in a good spot because it sounds like someone in the background, a couple of rooms down, they're downstairs, they're just talking, bit of music on. I can kind of hear, but like you can tune it out, it's just that quiet. But then when I'm in a bad thing, it'll be like he's fucking there, mate, just like, whoa, what the fuck are you doing? Close to that fucking hat. Yeah. Then fucking that sign, you're like, oh, for fuck's sake. It's like a few times. My daughter said, Dad, I'm talking to you, you're ignoring me. And I'll be like, didn't even realise, because I'm so used to hearing slight little noises, I block them out. It's like sometimes when I hear certain tunes, or a bit of music, I'm like, oh, they're coming. It's like they're playing the cassette player, walking, you can hear it getting louder and louder. Don't see them anymore. Well, I'm happy with the tablets help me with that. How can I put it on notice when I don't take them? I go to pot really quick. It's amazing how some small tablets can make that effect on me. If I didn't take them for a week, I wouldn't be able to do none of this, anything. Oh mate, sitting there fucking rocking backwards and forwards, oh don't. Mental health is fucking evil. What pisses me off about it the most out of everything. One of the hardest things what I got to battle with every day, worse than my trauma, my past, is my mental health. Even worse than my fucking addiction. It's like my body is the one doing it to myself in my head, and I've got no fucking control over that. It just, they're gonna baffle me till the day I die. If you ask me on my deathbed, who's been the horriblest person to you all your life? Do you know what I'm gonna turn around and say? My fucking self. I was a cruel, evil bastard to myself. Why couldn't I treat myself how I treat other people? I would have fucking been, so happy. Mad, innit? It's in there fucking doing that. Not out there, in here, fucking missing a chemical, or fucking this, it makes this and that happen. Fucking a wire goes that way and fucking instead of that fucking way, it's like, fuck off. Like, ooh, what the fuck? That's one of the things, if you ain't got it, you won't know. Fucking awful. You know, different sides to it, you get the depressions, that's fucking just, that feels more like a mental illness. What your body puts you through, oh my god, cruel. Like I said, it's mad, innit? We're probably the cruelest to ourselves than anyone else in this world. Crazy. There's some evil motherfuckers out there. Fucking is, isn't it? What I want to do with this channel, I wish I could do it better. Hopefully with time, I'll just keep going. Fucking got nothing else to do. So I think like while I'm on here, how to get where I wanna. I've been using ChatGPT and that Dora AI thing. Putting some ideas in, getting some feedback. Looking out some prices all over the place. Trying to, in a certain sense, get a couple of different business plans up, a couple of business models. Just to, I've always wanted land and eventually live on it. I always thought about a car park, I always liked the idea of dog park, archery, pods, archery for myself. And I was looking at it. And I was getting it designed how I want, been drawing pictures for fucking years. Land, fucking shipping containers, what, since my uncles were alive and I was like 15, even before that. He used to take the piss out of me, even though he was a designer. These shipping containers are shit, mate. Use them once and throw them away. Now shit they are, Josh. They'd rot, you'd have to do this and that. But now you get all the kits. Bolt on, drill a couple of holes, boom. Didn't have that all before. You needed all like structural stuff, we used to go through it all. Now you can just buy it all pre-done. So it's like, oh okay. That way it'll go, it costs you too much fucking money. You'd be better off buying a pool cabin with everything in there, gutting it out. Bit more things, insulate the walls, bit more solid, it'll last a bit longer. And shit, I used to talk about putting it up in ground, just say the roof wouldn't hold. Just silly stuff. And that's it. But everyone's doing it now, isn't they? What I find funny. Anyway, get back on what's I do get sidetracked, it's going on, I think I that way. Always thought of different things. And it popped up. Different valuations. Well, if you've done it smaller, you could turn over this with this different bit. I was like, right, I never actually thought about this. And I ain't got the money to start it up. But I was fucking close to it twice. Third time the charm, so they say. So I was looking into things. Been doing it all my life. Thinking of land, I want to live off grid. Obviously I still have power, I'm not 100% off grid. So you know what I mean. It's something I want to retire to. I was just looking in the yard, I always thought, well, if I could do the landscaping again. Well, I wanted a nice yard, that was one of the reasons why. Soil, green, I could sort it all out there, make money, blah blah blah. There's like some good prices. And I started thinking about some other things, like how long the planning permission takes, how long this takes, what you need for that part, and then if you do this and that. Come up with a couple of little things what I thought of what I liked. An archery range. You get planning permission more easier, obviously if it fits all the criteria, backlogs, all the safety shit and all that, but I'm meaning like forest, middle of fucking nowhere sort of thing. If you do it as a private club, what I didn't really think about, I thought that people come in day experience in a different part of what I've always drawn anyway, thinking if I ever had my own land, this is what I love to build. Putting it all in, coming out, looking at it, plan a lot cheaper, until turnover sort of price what I want to live comfortably on. So I was like, planning on, but then to get around people coming on, you can do a day trial to see if you want to become a member. Don't know, do you kind of get what I mean? So in the small print, yeah, it's a membership trial, see if you like it, but you could do this a day, 2 days, redo it all again. Like the ways around it, so you don't have to get the ledger and stuff, you're more likely to get planning permission. But I always thought of shipping containers. Still need planning permission. Apparently you don't for a trader. So what comes with a shipping container? The trader. Take a ramp down, boom, so it goes down, decking around it, you can actually remove it, stuff like that. And one of the funny things is, and it looks like we're going to really help me, because all those are trees and stuff, I work with Portsmouth City Water on a project where they're doing the reservoir. But before they've done the reservoir, I was helping sort out all the trees on both ends, Roland Castle and the other end. So it's like, kind of got an understanding how certain things got to be done before you can do certain things, because they're planting so much trees they can do, obviously because they're a reservoir anyway and the account a bit different, but got me into it a little bit more. Certain plants to plant, know how to do them, learn a lot of that, a lot of stuff. I took a lot off working with that firm. Basically, the lady in charge of the the project is her last project, and it's the biggest project what she ever worked on. Started working on it when she first started working, plans, this how long it's been to tick all the boxes, different thing, years. to get approval for this and to get it right. So she, last project, getting all the flowers, that's her department, plants, animal side, the fencing, shit like that. Then hands over to the other person to do the reservoir side. Once everything's established, really established now. If you're walking down there, I'm planting most of them. Thousands upon thousands. But anyway, got me understanding, but no one liked her. I turn up on the first day. We got to do all the deer fencing, stuff like that, stop the animals getting into plant bits. Like, alright. Everyone just slagging this bird up. I'm like, whoa. Like, looking at me to like kind of join in. And I was like, hang on a minute. Like, who are we talking about? They're like, oh, this bird, blah, blah, blah. So I got that clear, right? And that person we're waiting right here for now. And I was like, yep. I was like, right. Don't mean this no disrespect, lads. I've not met her. I'm not going to stand here while you lot all slagging her off. None of my business, mate. You lot do you. I'm going to go down, walk to the van, cross over, go and get a coffee. Anyone else want one? Goes there. No, we're alright, Josh. Boom, stay there, slagging her off. I will cross this field road in the first area, then moving on to the path bit, then into the main bit down the barn. She's there, standing in the fucking bush. I caught her, but she tried getting out and she's like, oh, and I was like, oh, you right there, everything's right. I think I didn't pop on, it was her outfit, and I realised I fucked. When I saw this uniform, started putting it together, it looked like she fell into a ditch basically. Realised no, she kind of listening in to everyone. She instantly realised I weren't slagging her off. So every single little thing they all done, I made them do it again. Boom. I'll be doing anything perfect, Josh. Exactly how I want it. I clocked on right, she is one of them ones, don't get me wrong. But the stuff she was asking you to do was stuff you was meant to do correctly in the first place. You kind of get what I mean. Just like, just don't give her an option. Double check what you got to do. Make sure it's done right. No fucking around. Today, my boss here was like, you know what, John, I can't deal with her. She is hard work. I'm at basically views. Here you go, there's the plans. Like, what? Any problems, go and speak to her. Like, okay then. Yeah, it sounds an interesting one. It always makes me like that side of stuff. One good thing with us, some of the big jobs I've done, learned a lot. Shit happens. Roger's left. There you go, there's a job. Phone up someone else, never met before, just doing the work, well, been told, right, there you go, there's a pack, go, there's a stab. Yeah, to there. Yeah, let's go, see, I've done about 5 jobs, then probably met him. Worked on one with him, like, it's the start, I mean, yeah, you're right, yeah, I don't even like me that. No one could carry the lawnmowers, the roller one. And we had a few big jobs in Petworth and places like that, different places, all the other lawnmowers onto a flatbed. No one could. So any of them jobs I have to send 2 people, bulk bags, anything over half full, couldn't even lift out green waste of grass. Yeah, me, they're like, oh, I can't give you an hand to that, but I'm already, all of them on the back of the van. Fucking, I remember piles of it, grasses where we cut a lot of fucking grass. A lot of grass. Yeah. But when we used to cut Petworth every second Friday, and it went on in the summer every Friday, I would get 30,000, 33,000, and no word of a lie, now just one section where I'd have to go with the lawnmower and do stripes. Yeah. But one time we want the stripes going that way, then we'd have them going that way, then we'd have them going like the other way. Things always change it up. I just like going sideways, a lot more nicer and come round with the edge. It just used to look nice, it used to get a much straighter line. Yeah. That's round tennis courts, everything. Right, this is how the other half live, right? I don't even know how much these things are worth, but I know they're a lot of fucking money. Going down the country lanes in Petworth, and you just feel like you're in the middle of Cornwall, them little roads like that, right? You see a fucking bus come down there, and you're like, are you fucking joking me? What the fuck, for one? Carry on going, gates, put the code in, open up. We're driving through a fucking orchard. Oh wow. Start seeing a couple of cottages and all, well, that's nice. Main cottage, different bits coming off. Swimming pool, oh don't. Then see the big barn. Oh wow. Go up to like the yard bit. Oh my god, what do I see straight away? First day ever going up there. A Honda Pilot, just rocking, and I'm like, are you joking? I'd love to have that. Like, do you want to sell it? No, we keep it for spare parts. Like, what? Go and see their other one, mate, showing me mint, but they keep that just in case. They can clean parts up. I'm just gobsmacked. Showing me the other motors, and I'm just thinking, that's it. See the big tractor and all that. I'm like, well, nah, come with me, Josh. Car lift up to the fucking second floor of the barn to show the cars. Mark 1 Bentley, gears on the fucking outside and shit like that. But oh, don't. Never seen nothing like it. Like fucking Bonnie and Clyde fucking shit, mate. Serious. Fucking the artillery could hang off the sides. No fucking roof and all this. Oh, don't. I'm gobsmacked. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this thing? Like, is this what they do? Like, no. This is hobby. It's just this little workshop. They hire him full-on mechanics to do his little projects in cars. You saw the son and his mates ragging the Mark 1 Bentley up a dirt track road sideways like it's an old banger going across the road, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I watching? How the other half live? I'm thinking, yeah, it's wicked. Man, it's just like a little, just one of them houses, just yeah, if I want to throw a party, I can have my orchard there. It's like, we would have a shed at the bottom of our garden, or a little spare room when the kids move out, like, you know what I mean? Turn it into a little man cave. You got a fucking garden, mate. Orchards and fucking house. Oh, crazy. Got full on people working there all year round. Right, yeah, crazy. Absolute crazy. You'd have a party. I'm not knocking it. If ever he works hard, he's fucking one of them fucking bankers and all that fucking shit, properties, fucking Airbnbs for the celebrities and all that, you get what I mean, in the money. But it's just a little side, just basically a shed, stuff we were dreaming, couldn't even dream of. Gardeners were up there, even though we'll come with all the big heavy work, cut the grass, but they'd have the gardeners doing just the flowers, bits and bobs. But we'll come in, proper tidy up, keep on top as well. They've understood that myself. Tez was moaning about the other one, but they wanted them there all the time. Just they didn't want no flowers ever to have dead leaves on, so they walk around all day just, yeah, picking up little, don't put it this way. Also I had a family, but if you didn't, I know there was a gardening job there and I was like, fuck no, if I was single, I'll be straight there. What? You're on this bit of land and the people were there probably 2 months of the year. Just walk around. Yeah. Don't just beautiful. There's a valley down there. But before you get to the gates you see all these fields and all turns out like all this. Over a little river, all fucking houses are there, young's all done, but obviously rent crazy. I wish I had that sort of money, or the land to could do everything I wanted. But yeah, I got on about talking about archery, weren't I? But with the planting and certain things, what I was saying, you get a bit more planting permission, as long as I've got the backdrops. But the way I was thinking, having 8 targets, like a triangle. So the path is out the biggest bit of the triangle, and the point is where all the arrows go, one of the points. So it'll be a windy path, different bits. It feels like it's a lot bigger than what it is. Don't realise where you're shooting near the other targets. But like that for compound, receive a bit, so that you can make some alright money and then get alright planning permission. If I've just done the archery, none of the paintball and the rest of airballs and all that, what the fuck's called, you're more likely to get planning. So it's interesting, I was looking into it. I like the pods idea. Like some of the money you can make off of them, ridiculous. Even 10 pods you can do comfortably. Get one, so you've got enough. Buy 2 pods, just buy one. Get that money, both of them pods in case anything goes wrong. Do the same, both of them pods, boom. Make sure both of them, if you get enough for 2 pods, do the same. Each pod, got a reserve for a pod, vest that wisely. If you're making over 8,000 and you've got to come limited to the like sole traders, you're making, can't make a bit, but then you could do bits, don't take away, take a dividends once a year, then that could be big enough, if you get what I mean. It gets fucking complicated. That way you can tax man, so I'll tell you what, they teach you a lot. Do it this way, that way, do it like this. Right. I didn't know I could claim for all my washing up liquid, or sorry, powder, for everything. It was like, how much do you spend on that? And I was like, so why don't you put that in, keep receipts next time. And I was like, yeah, but what am I fucking that for? She says, well, don't you wash your uniforms? And I was like, yeah. Don't you use the electricity to wash your uniforms? Like, oh yeah, like, oh mate. That April, I'll tell you what, I've got a lovely return, I did. I was really shocked about that. I was like, what? This is what I've been losing before. Like, yeah. This is now it all works, isn't it? No, if you do it this way, it's like different. Then it takes that box, that box. Do it that way, that way. It's like, what the fuck? No. It's like now you've got certain apps, ain't you? When you can just take a picture of your receipt, boom. We can actually doing it, file it. Well, I like that, especially with some of the business when you pay like your premium and everything. If you ain't making it, it's a cunt, but when you are, oh, it's a lifesaver, some of them apps. What's the way? That online banking apps. Some of them are really good to business ones. Just organise it all when you want to find it and shit like that. That's right. Captain got his test today for his silver. Mrs. don't think he'll pass it, but to keep been saying that and keep passing, so it'll be interesting to when they back and have a stop. So he got on. Cut everything a little bit close with the money situation on the job and a bit of my money, because it's 5 to 10 working days for the refund of the slabs. It's like, ooh, even though I'm getting them local, the reason I didn't want to get them local and I was going to get them from the other firm, one, the other firm is a little bit cheaper and they deliver for free. So I saved a few quid per square metre. I think like 120 quid for the delivery, then plus the time they do the VAT and everything, that adds up, you get what I'm saying, innit? Just like, ooh, it worked out good. He kept soil where he raised, got the raised edgings. Yeah, to the time I got the slabs going to hold in tight, where they got a little gap. What I'm going to do is, in between the two battens what they got, it's 2 inches. So I've asked him to get me 2 by 2 or 1 by 1. As long as it's treated, we'll put it on the inside of it and drill it. Well, I can't remember what measure, whatever it is I told him, he's getting that size. I don't know if it's 2 inches by 1 or we said the 2 by 1 or 2 by a batten or thing, but I told him it's got to be proper outdoor ones, not the roofing ones. Because obviously they haven't treated for being exposed. So I've done a few pilot holes, just to hold them in. For one, they'll get an even nicer straight edge when they're a little bit bowed. Just something nicer. But where the membrane comes up, I'm just going to put it behind it and put the bit of wood in between the battens so that they ain't totally straight they are. Just a couple of little ones on the end. Nothing like major, but it's where they would. They ain't all 100% straight. That kind of makes sense. But if I'm put battens in, yeah, it'd be wicked. It's just, for one, hold the membrane in there. 2, hold them all up a lot more, because the bottom of the engines is where my type 1 is. Then just above, obviously, I've got my muck and slabs. So it's going to be anywhere from 20 to 25 mil, because everyone's in the sandstone. They calibrate it to sell, obviously bumps, different bits, thicknesses, depending on their machines, we've been like cutting them. Never know, do you? Sometimes they've got the fucking grooves on the back, sometimes they ain't. No, it's alright. No, I just know they're going to lock them in then nice. Well, I've got nothing on the front of them with all the soil more or less at the height, apart from out the back where I ain't got the edge in, and it ain't pushing them out or whatever, so the time I've got some muck and everything. Obviously where the spikes are in the ground, then type 1 up higher around them. Yeah, should work out alright. By him having them and getting them edges in, it's how doubt be able to stay on track for everything. I'll pick them up at 1:30 tomorrow. I'll have to do a few tricks, or maybe one trick. Unless you've got to go and get the door, then back. However, it is what it is. But I'll get there. And get cement mixer over, start slabbing, and we'll bike it up and just do a late one. Already got some there for left over, cans, just under one of the parts does 3/4 off of all the sand cement there, so I can get that done. I think I'm not going to do legs or anything, just bring the cement mixer in, literally knock up in the mixer, boom, just work from there. Then tipping nice, I'll just move it on the trail, next up, get one down. Well, one mix only going to get a 900 down, or 600 on the piece. At least I know every mix I can get 90 centimetres done. That'll be alright actually. Got 8.5 on that side, 8.5 on that side, 2.7 in the middle, 1 in the middle, but I'm going to get the size done, I want to make sure that line meets up lovely. I will, but what I'll probably do is, I might even do that back bit first. I'll do that side and that side. For me knocking up doing it all, it shouldn't be too bad. Not too much square meters, only 15. It's going to be annoying getting them thinking. I'm going to get the cement in. And it's easy in there. Full fucking shovel loads through the bucket. I'm lucky. You got to work it out, so keep the stitching to the same, see what ever takes me up to 4 or 5. If I need to add more, I can. Tell you what, one thing I like when I'm not up, I don't make a fucking mess. Like every labour I've ever had, like you can't, and it's, oh my god, there's wet everywhere. And I'm like, why don't you let it dry and brush it into a little pile? And a bit dusty. Do that every mix and just throw it back fucking in. See, I have it falling off the sides, all nice. Time to tip it, let it run a little bit. Down with the trowel, a little fucking bit in the corner, a little rinse. The time before I'm even taking that wheelbarrow, even for myself, that cement mixer has been cleaned inside, so water in. I put in 4 sand, 1 cement, let that go. I do it a little bit watery, that one. I throw in half. I will couple of sand, half a bit of thing, go and take the thing, come back, boom, done. Throw in the rest just to finish it up, just thicken it up if you're a little bit wet. By that time, usually perfect. Or I'll go and put the mixed cement down in the wheelbarrow, come up, walk back, turn it off. Just leave that little bit add on. Just falls off the fucking sides, so try and takes to clean up just the roots. I think when you've got to buy the drums when labourers don't look after them, you start looking after them. When you've got a boss, or mum they keeping the tools, because you're costing him a fucking fortune, mate. They ain't cheap. Don't put the saw away, get blunt, need a fucking new one, fucks you up for the day. Like, silly stuff. So one time, didn't even clean the cement mixer out, right? Didn't even clean it out, just put it on the back of the van, and other stuff there, threw a tarp over it when the weather was shit. I think we had a few weeks, mate, pure concrete middle, I'm trying to break it out, but we use rapid, fucking, don't. Mate, I just gave up, I had to take the fucking drum off, it was beyond the fucking joke. The amount of damage I was doing trying to do it. Yeah. Don't. You're the fucking joke. They ain't fucking cheap now, are they? Lucky enough I still got all my tools. I was close to selling them all, but I never. Still got fucking everything. Lucky enough. Not too bad. Oh well, so far on my treadmill walk I'm at 163 miles, I believe. This has done even more, I don't know. Oh fuck knows, I've been doing videos and they ain't fucking working, or fucking lost them. Trying to upload them, transfer them into the, don't. I've got all old pictures, but I don't want to fucking lose them. Everything I've been trying to edit, don't. I'm fucking losing, putting in wrong places, can't even find them. So I'm fucking worried as anything. I've got ones with my mum on here and everything, so if I fucking lose them, I'm never getting them back. Like, don't. I'll be mortified. Don't. Just silly ones, like my mum come down, like she was poorly and that, but she's wearing a fucking Batman mask from fucking Happy Meal. But my daughter and Stitch are putting it on wrong, thinking they veins, don't, hilarious. They're memories. I just wish my daughter got more time with my mum. My mum fucking got clean fucking more or less because of her. Don't. Try to sort it out too late. She was always a grandma, but it was like she'd be a grandma when she wanted to be with my daughter. Like my sister's going through hard times, all fucking shit. It's like kids get dumped on after weeks, months, police in and out, social services, court cases. I don't want a fucking joke. Well, looking after one of my nephews, fucking hell. Basically, I'm taking him fucking and done my wife. Like a bit hard with all these kids. Yeah, but I've got no one else to look after them. What fucking am I going to do? It's weird. Never been involved with social services with my daughter or anything like that, but growing up, fucking hell, I knew them all. My mate Aaron was going through with his kids. Fucking my sister, she was like, yeah, my mate Aaron, no one could fucking look after his kid, be around his kids because that's how they put them in danger, all this shit. So whoever they have around now got to have checks. Obviously something must fucking happen, God knows what. Obviously nothing to the kids they would have told me, but you get what I mean. Fucking social has had enough to be worried about shit. The sort of people come round, so then that's stopped them. I was like, fuck, we got no one to watch when they wanted meetings. So I was like, asking all their friends, would you do one of them, what they call DBS checks? Like, no, I'm not doing all that shit for you. No, so I was like, alright. I was like, well, do one for me. I don't mind. I went, no, give them my name. Not a problem. Because they like kind of knew me. So a few times when they come round on the mouth, they'd be like, we need to speak to Josh. Would you mind taking them out to as a park? I'd like taking them out so we can have a chat. They'd all been naughty or whatever. So I was always about. I was Uncle Josh for fuck's sake. Just like we went to the same school as my sister kids. So it was like when she lost her kids, I'll go with Gemma to pick up them. You know, I got to see my nieces and nephews. It was like, yeah, you kind of get what I mean. But they're all grown up now, got their own fucking kids and everything crazy. I'm still fucking Uncle Josh. I love them kids to the bottom of my heart. Even though we ain't blood family, oh, don't mate. Lovely kids. Fucking amazing. I look at them like my nieces and nephews. All of them. But I ain't seen them as much as I would like to over the last few years, but you know what I mean, my missus still always chats, we always like birthdays, all that, Christmases. Send her love to show, thinking of them, you know what I mean. When they did come down this way, looking at up, it was nice. They come and visit his home when he was living up there. That's their dad. He split up with his missus, obviously been a dickhead. But since he ain't been around, oh, don't, so much better. I don't even talk to him no more. The shit he calls down there, I realise how much of a waster he was. I think I kept him as a mate more for the kids and Gemma because of the people that used to go around there, if that kind of makes sense. I knew they're being put into situations sometimes, especially how Aaron will give it all the big one to the wrong fucking people. Lucky enough, them wrong people would not want to come and fucking have words with me. You get what I mean? The I've made it plain and simple. No fucking around, no ifs or buts. Aaron is round Max's house. He has ripped off a drug dealer, or tried to. Him, Eddie, Jason kicked the fucking doors down, running thinking they're going to be empty to get all the fucking shit. Nah mate, mate's dad there, they shit themselves, come running out, blah blah blah. They're in Max's house now because obviously on the phone, right, where are you? We come and beat the shit out of you fucking idiots. Obviously the drug dealer ain't having none of it now. Owe money to him as well, they do. So he's just like, well, you owe me money and I'm going to run my own personal house. Like, you cunts. So yeah, it kicking off big time. I never used to have a phone. Fucking hated phones. Fucking never had one. Ugh, fuck that shit. Or if I did, I used to have my old Nokia with just a torch, black silver. Loved it. Fucking loved it. None of this fucking shit back then anyway. I like it now, but you know what I mean, I was just funny back then. Anyway, It said, watch, we coming in fucking, oh, fuck, oh, what's his name? It was fucking, as I said it, oh, fucking, Max, that's it. He was fucking an older geezer, had a stroke, for fucking having another drink with him, piss it basically. Get a few quid all the time off him, yeah. Stay up there thinking he'll be safe. Matey, like, well, we coming in. They looked out the window of cars, mate. Basically about all tooled up, everything. They went, right, come in. Josh said, whoever comes into this house, that's it, game over. Not one fucking motherfucker come into that house. Not one motherfucker come into that house. Yeah, they smashed up matey car. It was like our Rise of the Foot Soldier. And they only got the RS Turbo. Because it was not an RS Turbo, but it was like an XR 3i. But I think it was red and all that. But anyway, it done up to it looked like an RS. And they saw, oh mate. So I remember walking, looked at Aaron's, nothing there. Like loads of smashed bottles. I'm like, what the fuck? Walked up, seen the car, like, what the fuck? This fucking looks like fucking Street Fighter, mate, when they're beating the car up. Like, that's fucking, it's like Veggies and Jason's. I think one of them had it, sold it to the other ones. It was both of theirs at one point. Yeah, I'm fucking looking around for them. Ain't seen no one. They come back, don't they, Harry and Gemma? Fucking obviously, fuck, I can't remember where to, what, like someone's house. It all kicked off and everything. As they came out the house, they saw I weren't there. And all the people, he was running down this road. They caught our fucking puppet, got a little alley going in the big guy, got kids and in there. All done, all kicked off. But people at the pub got them fucking out there basically, took them mums or sisters, some shit like that. The time I see I'm finding out like, what the fuck? No one told me it's because they tried robbing the house. I've just been told, well, you know I own that few quid, and look, you even smoked it fucking a bit of that with us. Look, you fucking done all this because of that. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Trying to make me feel a bit guilty sort of thing, obviously you want me to sort it all fucking out. I was like, what? Then I started finding out more. Oh, I don't. I was going to move because of that, they had to fucking move. I had to pull a fucking car. Oh, I done it, it was bad. Fucking everything, yeah. They got emergency and move out of it like the next fucking day, but no one will come and move their shit. That was it, they had to do that themselves. They were too scared, so I was there. There was a geezer on the bike, and I swear to God he had a bit of acid. And I heard on the phone, there's a big dude there, I'm not seeing the lady anywhere, what should I do with this shit? So I said, right. He said, oh, no, do not touch him, sort of thing. See, I could hear him on the phone sort of thing, so I just don't touch him, don't do it to him. So I was like, that got my attention, like proper listening. Yeah. See him throw something, I see like fucking on the bricks. Oh, what the fuck? Told him what I do, the secretary saw he weren't there, walked over, saw him, well, that fucking was acid, mate. So he wasn't going to throw it at her. When I found out a year or something later, he was known for that. Done his missus, ex-missus, people robbed him. Like, yeah, so I knew it was 100% acid. But anyway, I found out later, it was when I went to my mum's house, my stepdad says, your mates are fucking that Aaron and all that, dickheads, mate. I'm like, what are you on about? They said, right, Josh, said, you're nowhere to be seen. I was off gallivanting, doing what I fucking do. Fucking having my little adventure. I fucking disappearing. I probably disappeared on a Wednesday. From a Wednesday, I missed everything sort of thing, innit? Anyway, he's like, I said, Pete, if we give you a £5, would you drive us down to him and go and pick up? You're like, yeah, can you buy me a couple of beers and that? Fucking, I haven't got nothing. Like, till they knew about him. They knew, Pete. I was about to say pervert Pete then. Anyway, yeah. So quite funny. He told me, all said they come running out, this fucking big he's chasing them with weapons, like, drive, and all that. So I was like, what the fuck? So the geezer it is, I just thought, fuck it, I'll just phone him up, simple. I said, you alright? Where are you? He's told me where he was. And I said, yeah, I want to draw anyway, I'll come down. I've got my mum's car, I'll drift down there, I have. I'm there outside the shop, there must be 30 men there all standing up, bits all looking dodgy. He looking cat, mate. Fucking hell. Just dodgy as fuck, like. I'm like, what is he up to, mate? Like, come on, what fucking happened then? I seen the state of the car. He starts filling me in. I said, yeah. He's saying, oh, I want to know who fucking was the driver as well. I said, that was Pete. He said, what, Pete? You're sick? I went, yeah. He said, why the fuck are you doing it to me? I ain't got a problem with him. I said, no, they stitch him over. Pete want to fucking smash him up. Like that, yeah. Pete was going fucking mental. Next time he saw Aaron when we went on a dog walk, he punched him in the face over it. Yeah, serious. I'll tell you about that in a sec. That's quite funny, actually. Anyway, he's telling me all the other bits. I know full well this cunt ain't gonna lie. He's telling me, matching up, things not adding up what Aaron's saying. Fucking Gemma's just been shot like, what the fuck, just agreeing what Aaron's sort of saying, being a bit quiet. So I'm like, something ain't right here. Then the kids started telling me everything. Yeah, we went down. My dad fucking threw us in front of him with a geezer and a tall baseball bat, fucking machetes hiding behind us. Like, nah, mate. I was fucking like, what the fuck. So I was still going around making sure the kids were out in the play, but yeah, then Aaron started spiking me a couple of times, thinking it was funny, but I didn't want to get on it. First time MDA, then that fucking pill. Oh, don't mate. Like half acid, half feed. I didn't see him for ages. I'm in Portsmouth, going up there, have a drink, blow out. Shit, not down there, that what we used to do. Once a month, go up London, see my old mates, have a massive blowout. Kind of carry a few beers, 4 or 5 days, you know what I mean? Go for it, then he'll be like, Lee, I don't want to London. Or see, yeah. But you kind of get what I mean. So it's like, you don't really notice certain things, but it was like, it's on a pill, I don't, yeah, fuck it, thinking I could still handle it all the years before I moved down here. I was fucking good at 30, went for one pill, ain't gonna do shit. Thought, fuck it, do half, have the other half later. Oh my god. I remember waking up the next day, being like, what the fuck has happened? I was like, oh, I was a right dickhead last night. Well, not dickhead, I was like, oh mate, I was in a fucking state. Their 8-year-old fucking boy, 9 years old, fucking was listening to me all night talking. I'm thinking, what the fuck have I said to him off my fucking nut, mate? But I don't know what I'm like anyway, but I'm more fucking, he ain't seen me in ages, people see me in such a fucking state. I'm thinking, I ain't been in a state like that for ages. Right, so I wake up and like, oh mate, if I said anything to fucking Jamie, like, well, fucking he shouldn't have heard, like, you know what I mean. Like, I do apologise. Like, once he's up, I'll go and fucking say sorry. Sorry for putting up with me last night. Fucking hell, like, you know what I mean? Fucking come on. Try to get a couple of sweets. Like, sorry, mate. Like, what the fuck was I on about, sort of thing? Like, so I know I was on fucking some mad rant, politics, fucking everything, like, mental shit. Probably on about fucking stabbing people. Oh, don't try and think what I fucking said, you know what I mean? Josh, Jamie wasn't here last night. What about? That's when he came back to us, all the girls were there first of all, weren't they? And Jamie came back later, and we went, no, Jamie coming back in a little bit, in about 2 hours. If you ain't seen Jamie yet, I was like, did Jamie wasn't here last night? I thought I was talking to him in the kitchen. She said, I wonder who the fuck you were talking to, we just thought you was on the phone. I said, no, I thought I saw him fucking Jamie, mate, going. I remember saying one bit, oh mate, sorry, I must be in the right fucking state, you shouldn't be seeing this. I should be fucking setting an example and all this and that, me fucking off my tits, raving in the fucking kitchen, turning the lights on and off, like, oh, that never even fucking happened. So I was like, I'm never touching them again. Yeah, he slipped it in my drink. I'm sitting there, right, it's like a week and a half, or sorry, the next month later. Oh. Anyway, right. No, sorry, the time before I moved down here, but I was coming down here to stay. That's correct, I ain't decided I'm living down here yet. Been down a couple of weeks, gone back, got on it, come back down here for a week, went back home. Got on it. Like, easy to get off Heathrow and get to Aaron's, so I didn't really go to my mum's house, so I was always around Aaron's house, you know what I mean? Fuck me really doing squats and everything together, us lot. But anyway, yeah, I was off my tits. It was going on about a phone call, telling Gemma to make a phone call, and to the person he had to make a phone call to, he phoned him up. She said, don't phone him up again. He phoned the geezer up, he got, why the fuck you phoning me up again? And oh, sorry mate. Then he passed the phone back to Gemma and he goes, phone mate you up for this. I've already done it, like a vicious circle or something else. Walked to the shop and I was like, I got to get home. I remember talking to Cav and my mum and all that on the way home. I think a couple of days later, she was worried about me, so she came up and come down. I was here for a week. She was coming back from work, I think it was about 11, 12. I wasn't here. Well, she see I started drinking, she was like, oh, fuck's sake. I phoned her up, going, right, I'm fucking sitting up here, walked all the way up, and she said, oh, fucking far. I walked from Caution all the way up down to the fucking Southsea, sitting by the fucking bandstand, watching a fucking submarine go past having a joint, and I'm having a beer, and I'm like, what the fuck, where the fuck am I going home? What have I got home? You know what I mean? She had Josh, Charlie and Kay living here. She was like, fuck, sort of thing. Like, yeah, and Charlie was a bit hard work. Josh and Kay were pissed, that was easy. Kay was our little tag along. Then she became the king, and it's like, right then, nice to see you. I'll see you at Christmas now. They're all growing up now, good, really kids. Crazy, isn't it? Fucking madness. Yeah. So I feel this a little bit, fucking roasting. About 1.3, I know it was on 24 something, 23 something. So I've not done too many miles. I'm only going at light speed today. Oh. When I first not doing shit though, just fucking trying to fit everything in. How long it taking me, then there's interfering with me and my missus. But like I was just working and looking after the dog and I was doing it like that. Ain't fair enough. Ridiculous if I had hundreds of thousands of fucking views by ain't, I've got like one or two. So I thought, you know what, I'll just keep doing it. People want to donate, don't donate to me, just go straight to the cause. Cancer, research, monkey sanctuary, men can talk, some domestic violence, anything you can really. Basically go and empty all your pockets, give everything away, leave yourself no food, no nothing. Kids, if you're listening to this, go and get some bank cards, credit cards, phone up, Animal Sanctuary, dial the numbers. I'm only joking, don't do that. Fucking hell, if anyone do that, please. I'm not responsible, that was a fucking joke. Nah, mate. Oh, that would be for I've died. Most don't think of it sometimes, do you? Like, the littlest thing, if the wrong person see it, they could be so tempted to do something. Ooh, I'll do that. It's like the time I pretended to do drinking that bleach or whatever for a training, people start fucking doing it, end up in hospital. It's like, fucking hell. I mean, when I was younger, people was putting vodka and spirits in the cap and putting it on their eye. And I was getting drunk. I swear to God, it was so weird. Putting on, you wouldn't see loads dripping out, then it'll be gone. Like, obviously, it's all some fucking, I don't know how it fucking works. Obviously, it goes in all your ducts and all that behind you. Then it fucking. I was like to them, like, this ain't funny, you're gonna end up fucking hurting yourself. Fucking hell, started getting fucking eye infections, bloodshot eyes, yeah. A couple of them fucking had to get a bit of fucking help to sort it out. I was like, I'm so glad I didn't fucking do that. Fuck that shit. Oh. After this whole nice bath, just fucking sort this fucking mess out. Don't know what to do. Be fucking cousin it. But then when I have a fucking haircut, showing beard, I look like fucking Festa. What's that telling me? I look like fucking Adam's family. Fuck it. Wait. I'm what I am. I'm what I am. One cunt. I'm mad in it. Day's work and still fucking doing a couple of hours in the treadmill. Do like that game, innit? The old DVD sign. Bong. Bong. I just love watching them, sorry. Sit there seeing it bounce around. Is he going to get there? No. Bong. Oh, damn. Sounds so simple, but people just like, oh. Don't read those signs, no. Don't read those. Remember the day, update my transit van from a cassette player to a CD player. Like, yes, bad boy, coming all chuffed about it. Got my bag of CDs. Everyone looking at me, what's that? CD? What? What do you mean CDs? Fuck me, still use them. I was like, what? You got a CD player? And oh, yeah, the kids are like, yeah, you're showing your age now, Josh. I'm like, what? Looking up my missions, like, yeah. It's all digital now, Josh. Like, what? You can just ping from the phone. What? I didn't know that. Bad shit. No scratches. Nah. Fuck. Shit, man. Always that one bit in the song where it just gets good. And like, no, no, no. Tell you what was funny though. My dad loved his fucking music. We fucking hitchhiked to Glastonbury, we did. All we had was a sleeping bag. 13th birthday, mate, raving it up at Glastonbury. Yeah. Fucking loved it. Crazy. But anyway, he loved his music. He fucking, I was about to say something. Oh, anyway, yeah, CD. Fucking scratch the fuck, happy hardcore, fucking techno, some neck fucking country shit, just music, album, scratch to fuck. The scratch would be like, they're going to a beat, it'll get you questioning, like, is that a scratch or is that how they're trying to do it? Ain't too bad actually. He listened to it for years. He put it on the song and he's like, what the fuck? I ain't finished, Bob. I ended up bringing it round to him and Dad's like, what? I prefer a fucking scratch version. Quite funny actually. I feel like I have a quick break actually. Oh. Wait. To show you what we logged in so far. I've up nearly 3% batteries, this is going to work out good.